there are bucket loads of volunteers, in fact truckloads of volunteers. We have, in the morning we have people coming in around 10 o'clock. We need volunteers that have work boots and work clothes and ready to do some hard work. We try and get them assigned to their various things that they're doing. One of the things that is an ongoing process is all the supplies and donations that are coming in, whether it be coats, blankets, just sorting them out, making sure they're in boxes, ready to be shipped out to different distribution centres. We have truckloads of food that's coming in, so it's getting off the trucks in time, getting it sorted, make sure it's ready to go on other trucks to the various sites that we're getting stuff to. And then in the midst of all that, we have volunteer teams that are heading out to different work sites in Staten Island, Far Rockaway.
They called us to help this woman who had been living at this house for 80 years. And her house was just completely devastated. I mean, you could see on the second floor, you could see that the water had risen up to where her pictures were, her paintings. Miraculously enough, the woman and her 82-year-old husband survived. And the way they survived was they were ready to go. They made their peace with God, and they were ready to go. They had an air mattress that they both laid on. And she said the reason they saved themselves was because the water rose them. It took them up to their level, and they just waited until the rescue crew was there.
Today we went to Far Rockaway Beach at the very tip, and we were able to distribute food and different items to the people in the surrounding area. The homes were destroyed and there was just rubble everywhere. And the location that we went to was not as bad, but there's a lot of need there.
We just got a truck behind us filled with water that we just loaded back on that's heading out to Staten Island too. So right now we really want to focus on making sure we're getting teams out into some of these places that, we've got a nor'easter coming in later tonight, tomorrow. We just want to make sure that teams are getting out there and getting their homes prepped for hopefully, in time before the next weather system comes through. And basically the best way to find out how to volunteer is to go to our website, Hurricane Sandy, on the tscnyc.org website there. And you'll see a list, it's a live blog list of locations where we're working. You can go directly there. You don't have to come here into the church. If it's hard to get into the city here to be sent out, it's probably better you just go to these locations that we're listing. They're constantly accepting volunteers that you can just plug in that way. If you do want to go with us, we have 15 passenger vans and other vehicles, people with their own vehicles that are coming here in the mornings and getting assigned a location and going out for the day. Make sure you bring a lunch packed with you, make sure you're dressed warmly, make sure you have work boots, make sure you're ready to do some hard work. Sweatpants and stuff probably isn't going to cut it, so it's just really important that you just come prepared to work hard.